Damn, this Oilers turnaround for the beginning of the season has been absolutely ridiculous. Currently sitting second place in the Pacific, a 42-21-4 record. It is truly impressive to see the massive turnaround the Oilers have made and have become one of the best teams in all of the NHL. Now, it does help having a superstar talent like Connor McDavid, who has 26 goals, 86 assists for 112 points. Crazily enough, he's only third in the points race because Kucherov and McKinnon are also having banger years. But Leon Draisaitl having another good year, 90 points in 67 games played. Zach Hyman will score 50 goals on the season, most likely already has 48. And Evan Bouchard, their young offensive defenseman, is a point per game player with 67 points. Now, maybe you could want a little bit more from Evander Kane, but Warren Foegele, he's stepped up really well and has played good hockey. The addition of Adam Henrique at the trade deadline has been great. And outside of the trades, bringing in Corey Perry, adding some jam to your bottom six was good as well. When you look at the Edmonton Oilers, you feel far more confident with their secondary scoring. And as for the defense, they have turned it around since the coaching change. Ekholm is putting up very good numbers. Evan Bouchard has already stated really good numbers. Darnell Nurse has been steady on the back end. They brought in Troy Stecher. Kulak and Ceci are a solid enough bottom pairing. The offense and defense look so much better under Knoblauch. But the most important thing about this team is the goaltending. Stuart Skinner, who started out the season rough, he's kept improving his numbers over the year. 31-13-4 record, 2.58 goals against average, and a .908 save percentage. And Calvin Pickard, who ended up getting called up due to Jack Campbell being horrific, while it's not a massive amount of games, in the 15 games he's played in, he's got a 10-4 record, a 2.25 goals against average, and a .919 save percentage. Those are really good numbers. And Pickard was a journeyman. I mean, there was a point in time, Avalanche fans back in the day were excited to see what he could possibly become. They thought maybe he could become a starter, but Pickard's mainly been down in the minor leagues, and it's a good story to see him have NHL success. The Oilers team is the perfect example of sometimes you just need a new voice in the room. You need a new direction. And I know it wasn't just Knoblauch, I know Coffey, and there's been other assistant coaches that have really helped round this team into form, but with all the offensive weapons and some of the moves they made at the trade deadline, this is going to be a scary team to play in the postseason. They don't just have to rely on McDavid and Draisaitl. They have other pieces up front that can contribute. Will it be an easy road for the Oilers? No. The Western Conference has some great teams. But in my opinion, and you can call me foolish, I feel a lot more confident about the Oilers team this year than last year going late into the season. Because I think personnel-wise, they're a lot better and they're not just relying on McDavid alone to carry them. But I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments section. What have you thought about the Edmonton Oilers turnaround this season? And how far do you believe they'll go in the playoffs? I'm Captain Paul for the Locker Room. Appreciate you dropping a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.